Chapter 1: Historical Context and Background. The long-standing U.S.-Iran tensions. The conflict between the United States and Iran extends back decades, rooted in the 1979 Islamic Revolution that fundamentally transformed Iran's relationship with Western powers. Since the revolution, the two nations have maintained no formal diplomatic relations, and their interactions have been characterized by mutual suspicion, economic sanctions, and periodic military confrontations. The nuclear question has been central to U.S.-Iran tensions for over 2 decades. Iran's nuclear program, which Tehran maintains is for peaceful purposes, has been a persistent source of international concern. Multiple rounds of negotiations, including the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action signed in 2015, have attempted to address these concerns, though the agreement's fate has been contested and ultimately abandoned. The 12-Day War, June 2025. The immediate precursor to the current 2026 conflict was the 12-Day War that occurred in June 2025. During this conflict, Israel launched extensive military strikes against Iranian nuclear facilities, military sites, and regime infrastructure. Over 12 days, Israeli forces targeted over 150 distinct locations, with particularly intense operations against targets in Tehran and surrounding regions. The 12-Day War exposed significant vulnerabilities in Iran's military capabilities and air defense systems. According to military analysts, this conflict demonstrated Iran's inability to effectively counter advanced Israeli and American military technology. The war resulted in substantial damage to Iranian military infrastructure but did not achieve a decisive political outcome, with the Iranian regime remaining intact and defiant. Following the 12-Day War, Iran engaged in internal strategic reassessment. The regime consolidated military decision-making through the establishment of a defense council designed to streamline command structures and prepare for future conflicts. Notably, Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, a former Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps officer, consolidated significant influence during this period, positioning himself as a key figure in both military and diplomatic matters. Escalation path to February 2026. The months between the 12-Day War and February 2026 witnessed continued escalation. The Trump administration, which took office in January 2025, adopted a more confrontational stance toward Iran compared to its predecessor. Trump's rhetoric increasingly emphasized the need to address Iran's nuclear program and regional activities through military means if necessary. In February 2026, following weeks of military buildup and explicit threats from President Trump, the United States and Israel launched coordinated military operations against Iran.